Hey guys, it's Hillary and welcome back or to my channel. That is how I used to introduce every single one of my videos. Not anymore. Also, you're probably wondering what am I holding? I'm holding a mic. Does it work? No. But it actually does work. I'm just not using it right now because the quality's not great, which I don't know what I was expecting because I got it for like not a lot of money off Amazon. And the reviews I read say they were good, but they were probably bots because they aren't good. This isn't good at all. I can show you. I'm gonna show you. This is like a little set. I'll show you the really disappointing quality. It's actually like I'm sure it's okay, but I really want that crisp podcast quality. Not this is a podcast. It's not. Well, okay, depends what the definition of a podcast is, but like I don't really think it is. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Let's see if this works. Also, I really like the angle. Okay. I have no clue if you can hear me or not with this. And I have no idea if it's working, but if it is, this is how the quality sounded, and I honestly don't love it. And I think that my iPhone 11 quality is honestly like just as good, if not better, and it's fine. We can always figure out how to get that crisp podcast sound later by getting a little bit more of an expensive mic. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take this thing out though. I hate it. Anyways, so welcome to my channel. As I said before, right, okay, I want this to be as authentic as possible, but like I am a forgetful person, so I wrote down like notes, but it's not even that much. It's literally like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's very little. So shut up, that's my laptop. Let's do I don't like the angle, hold on. Money talks, dirty cash, I want you, dirty cash, I need you. Why is it cutting off my head now? The flute. I don't look bad. I see what's happening here. So basically I play violin, which is why I have a music stand, and I attached tape to my phone to the music stand. Clearly it's working great. Cut. No. Okay, I managed to fix it. Yay. As you can tell, like me caring about the angle a lot and like just the pillows, it's very much reflective of like my old channel, except not really my old channel because like it is this channel, but like my old videos and just how I used to run my channel and stuff, which were clearly very successful because, you know, all 147 subscribers, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but basically, you know what, let's get into this. We're going to scrap the fun facts for now, but basically, yes, I used to have a YouTube channel. I don't even want to say used to because it is the one that I have now. Oh my gosh. I think the tape is about to fall off. I wish you could see this right now, it's funny. Also, we can all the kids screaming, I don't know what's going on. But anyways, yeah, and I wanted the channel to be a very specific way. I wanted it to be very aesthetic and like cute and like perfect editing and like the nicest thumbnails and just make my life seem like perfection. That is so much work, and yeah, it wasn't fun anymore. It became not fun very quickly. Even when I first started it in the beginning, like I started it because as a child I wanted to be a YouTuber and like make videos and like be known for that and whatever, but I don't know. I literally remember one of my first videos, like the third or fourth time that I sat down to make a video, I was already like, I'm sick of this. But I kept going and I pushed out like 50 more videos or however many I made. and most of the time I didn't even enjoy it that much, and yeah, I just took it so seriously, which is a reason why I stopped, because I just never really found it fun, and so I didn't have much motivation to keep going. And also that channel gave me so much, like, not anxiety as in diagnosed medically with anxiety, but like it brought me a lot of anxiety when I was around people in my school, or just like mostly like when I was just in school or around people that I know, because no one knew about that channel except for like my family, and I didn't try to promote it because, yeah, this sounds pretty silly. I wanted to like become a big YouTuber but didn't promote it. I think my dad's home. He's gonna walk in here and be like, what on earth are you doing? Okay, never mind, I think he just went upstairs. But yeah, I don't know how that works either. I wasn't promoting it because I was scared of being bullied, because it is tough out here, okay? I mean, it's tough out anywhere trying to like become something on social media, but like in a British school you're gonna get made fun of it so much, and it was just my biggest fear of like people finding out about my channel. So literally I was so paranoid, and I just felt like as soon as I privated all my videos, I was just like, this massive weight had just lifted off my shoulder. Like I was really upset because I wanted them, I worked really hard on them, I wanted them to stay up and stuff, but you know, I can still enjoy my videos by myself by looking at them because I have access to them, obviously. But yeah, I was so paranoid from it, and my mouth is already getting dry and I've been talking for like 10 minutes. Not a good sign. And so whenever I'd hear someone like say my name, or like in a conversation, or think I heard them say my name, I would literally like, I would be physically sick. Like I'd feel sick, you know? I remember this one time, I forgot where we were going. I think this was the trip to Wales that I did in year 9, and yeah, it was. But it's when we were coming back home from Wales. That was a horrible trip, and there was like a group of boys at the sort of back of the coach, and it's like that group of boys, like the popular ones. I hate that word because they're not actually popular, because no one actually likes them because they're horrible people, but the popular boys. And I heard someone possibly say my name. It probably was not my name, but I literally was like, and I heard like a video playing and I was like, oh my gosh, is that my video? And so like the intro to my videos literally haunted me, especially the first song that I used to use, and I switched to this other one, but like that one especially like always haunted me for some reason, even though I never actually heard anyone play it. But like, what I'm trying to say is that I thought they were playing my video and like making fun of it, and so the girl next to me, she was really scared I was gonna throw up, because I was like doing this, I was like, oh my gosh, I was so scared. She's like, are you okay? I was just like, yeah, I just feel really sick. Which I didn't. I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous, but like I don't know what to say. But then I did actually start to feel sick. So that's just like one example of me being so scared because of my YouTube channel, which I loved as a child. It was my child, but I didn't love doing it. So yeah. I've got another example actually. You know how like sometimes you search people's names on Google, like you just search someone up? I search myself up all the time. And I used to search myself up a lot more actually, because I was so scared that if someone like, oh my gosh, let's see what comes up when someone searches me up. Oh no, it's like my YouTube channel. So I tried to like delete my full name off the internet so that no one would find my channel, and like, but somehow still when you typed in my full name into YouTube and Google, my channel and like my videos would come up, even though literally nowhere in my videos did I put up my full name after a point. Also, I do have swimming well, it's at 7, and right now the time is 6:09. I live relatively close to the pool, but I should probably leave my house at like past, so I have 21 minutes more of ramble. So back to what I was saying, another example, as I was trying to say before, is that, yeah, so you know how sometimes you search people up? My friend was talking about how, like, oh, if you search up her name, it comes up with like this donation thing, because when she was younger she was like really underweight or something, so her parents like set up this like donation thing to like, I don't know, help her medical care. And then my other friend at the time, she was like, yeah, I know. And she was like, how do you know? Because I searched up your name. She's like, well, that's so weird, ha ha ha. And as she said that, I swear, like, I'm not joking, she looks at me, but not in a super obvious way, but it's sort of just like while laughing, like, ha ha ha, she looks at me, and like I look at her, like the girl who searched up my underweight as a baby friend's name, and like, I'm not joking, it was a look of, I searched up your name too. I don't know what comes up when I search up your name. I'm convinced. Because like, if she was searching up our friend's name, surely she was searching up everyone in the friend group's name. Like, I might just sound crazy, but basically, yeah. That's that. And then, yeah, I've never ever told anyone about my YouTube channel except for one person, and that was this girl who I met last year. She's very nice. I still count her as my friend. I don't know if she count me as her friend, which is fine, but we met up a couple of times, and she said that she asked me like, do you watch YouTube? And I was like, yeah. Oh, I watch YouTube, but we don't really watch the same type of stuff. I feel like what I watch now probably aligns with what she watches. Before, I used to be very like, oh my gosh, all my week in the life girlies, which sometimes I love a week in the life, but I don't know, I get bored easily, so I don't watch them anymore. But yeah, so oh my gosh, I go off topic so badly. Yeah, and she's like, do you watch YouTube? And I was like, yeah. She's like, who do you watch? And I was like, I watch these people, I watch my fam, I only remember my fam, but like I watch Jubilee. Yeah. And she was like, oh, right, I watch these people. And I was like, okay, cool. One of them being, oh my gosh, I forgot their name. The two people who were like really, really, really weird. Slushy Noobs! And I told her that sounds like a toy unboxing channel, because doesn't it? Slushy Noobs. But yeah, now I know who Slushy Noobs are. They're really funny. I don't really watch them, but like, they're really funny. Did my camera just move? No. And she was like, okay, I actually have a YouTube channel. And I was like, same. Because, oh, that reminds me, there's this other friend as well who also, okay, should I look at the camera or should I look at me? Whatever. And I just remember that I actually have another friend who also knows, but who I told, and I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, because like her having a YouTube channel just made me feel like, okay, so she gets it, I'll tell her. And I don't regret telling her, not just because none of my videos are up. I think I do have 2 or 3 up right now, excluding this one. But yeah, I don't know. And then I have this other friend who also, she quit a while ago, like 2 years ago or something. She also had a YouTube channel, and we even did like a collab or 2, and she's still my friend now. We like never see each other, we don't even message, but like we have our yearly meetups, and I miss that. I'm gonna meet up with her in the summer actually, especially now that I have a 3-month-long summer to Twitch. I'm gonna feel absolutely nothing. Essentially, the reason why I quit my channel was because I was just too scared of people finding it, and I just wanted my peace of mind, which I got after doing it. And I still have that fear, therefore I made it so that this channel is like unfindable, which is why it does not have my real name and why it's called Hizzle, which I think is really cute. I like Hizzle because people always made like a bunch of variations of my name, and when I was really young, as in reception to like year 3, because I was in that one primary school for that, people would call me Hills or Hill. They'd call me Hill, they'd call me Hill, which I really liked. But now when people are like Hills, Hilly, I like to be called Hill. No one ever called me Hills or Hilly, but like now, in my secondary school, people call me Hilly, which I really like. But only if certain people call me it. When other people call me it, it's like, okay, I know you heard them say it, and now you think you can say it, and you can't. No, you can't. I have 3 people who I will allow to call me that without me like severely cringing. And then, oh my gosh, imagine if this mic was on, I'd be so annoyed because I hate the quality. And then some people call me Hills, and I'm like, hey, yep, that's me. I don't love it. And there's Hill, also don't love it. Yeah. Anyways, I love for people to call me Hizzles. If you see me in real life, call me Hizzle and I'll love it. So that's the part of this channel. However, I do have one of like my old style videos up because it's a travel video. I actually love my travel videos because memories, even though they're very curated to look a certain way, but still memories nonetheless. What's the time? Oh yeah, I have to leave in 13 minutes. Hopefully if I talk really quietly, my mum will forget about me, and so will my sister, and no one will force me to go swimming, and I can miss it for like the 2nd month in a row. I talk to myself a lot. That's literally one of my bullet points. Let's talk about that then. Okay, the angle of that, my phone has to have changed. It cannot be the same as what it was before. Anyways, I talk to myself a lot. My mum is concerned. She's not like concerned, but like, she's like, why do you talk to yourself so much? Like, that surely cannot be good for you or a good sign, you know? And I'm like, look, I don't know why I do it. I just do, and it's actually kind of fun. This is Tessa, by the way. I got her in that dreaded Wales trip I told you about. I thought I'd want to talk more about that, but I don't have anything else to say. Like, I like to talk to myself. What can I do about it? You know, like, not even, oh, I do it because I enjoy it. Like, no, it just happens. I can't stop it, okay? I don't know. The future of this podcast channel thing, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. What would it be like? I don't know. Just more videos like this. Definitely. Probably the most predominant type of video. I did plan on this being like 40 minutes long. I think it'll be 10. Because I think I've got about half an hour worth of footage, and from my previous experience with like editing and stuff, footage kind of cuts down a lot. Gosh, I can't talk. Gosh, stop shaking. Cuts down a lot. Okay. So it'll probably generally be about like 10 to 15 minutes. Which is fine. That's okay. I just want to say I'm so sorry. This has no structure to it, and that's how all my videos gonna be. So you know what? I'm not sorry. Deal with it. What? I hate editing. I don't know if I mentioned that before, or if I was saying that when I was talking to myself before this video, but I hate editing, so I will be cutting out as little as possible. Because just, I don't understand when influencers are like, editing is my way to express myself, it's the funnest part, like, I'm so in love with editing, marry me, editing. It's so boring. I don't get it. Maybe if you're like really good at it, it's just, it takes so long, or it took me so long, and it would probably take me even longer now because I haven't done it properly for like a year and a half or something. But yeah, so I will probably, you guys don't care about my editing process, I'm gonna stop talking about that, but hopefully I can post weekly, bi-weekly even. And also doing videos like this allows me to post more often because one, as I said before, doesn't require lots of editing because I'm not bothered to. And yeah, and 2, there is no 2 and I actually forgot what my 1 was. Gosh, this is in shambles. I just won't be taking it too seriously. If you have any recommendations, please comment down them below. Comment down them below. What? Comment them down below. Like this video and make sure you subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any videos just like this one. See you all tomorrow and have a good day. Bye. I'm not actually like going right now, maybe in like 2 minutes, so I don't know why I did that, but I'm just trying to replicate what I used to say. Stop shaking. I enjoy making these types of videos. I've learnt. You know what? I love you all. Every single one of you watching this, whether you find me really annoying or pointless, or you're just like, why did I waste the past like 15 minutes? I don't know why you did. I need to stop doing that thing where I start with something and then forget how I started it, and now it's like, okay, what am I talking about again? But I've got to go swimming. So yeah, oh my gosh, can I recommend you all a YouTube channel? Jayla? No! Jayla and Ada. I love how long they all are. I can just put them in the background while doing nothing. Because I'm a freak girl now, because no one just sees. But this is them, again inverted so you can't actually see, but it's called Jayla and Ada, I think. Yeah. I only discovered them yesterday, that I love them already, and they're so funny, and they're just so real. Anyways, mustache. I think all of my subscribers who have subscribed to me from my YouTube grind days will see this video and be like, unsubscribe. Who is this? Like, I didn't realize how to subscribe to this little like, what's this little frog? Why do I call myself a frog? This little fox. I'm just looking at like animals and like seeing what I see. They'll look at this video and be like, who is this? Unsubscribe. It feels so weird to be able to just record and not be worried about my storage, because I have really bad storage and I have about 25,000 photos and videos in my camera roll. Therefore, my little, what is it, like 84 gigabytes of storage does nothing for me. So I got the 2 terabyte family plan iCloud storage thing. I've already used to call her a bit, but now I can do this. Okay, I'm fully syncing and so is the camera. So, bye-bye. Mwah. See you next week, tomorrow, whenever next I decide to yap your ears off. Bye.